Let's have a real conversation about performance reviews. In my 40 plus years as a business person, I can't remember a single time when anybody ever came up to me and said, I love the way our company does performance reviews. It seems to be a problematic area. Nobody ever seems quite happy about it. And statistics show that 80+% of employees and HR practitioners are basically dissatisfied with the performance review process as it's done in their company. So my question for you is, why do you do them? If you don't have a strong sense of purpose for why you're doing them, if you're doing them because it's a bureaucratic necessity or some sort of legal defense issue, be careful about that, because the performance review process, I'd like to suggest a different name for it altogether, and that would be a partnership review. I believe that the idea that an employee and their boss are in partnership with each other is a powerful concept, and I'd like to ask you to bring that concept into your performance review process. Do you need to give feedback on performance? Absolutely. Do people need to know what they're doing that's good? Do they need to know what they need to work on? Yes. But there's a lot of ways to do that outside of a rigid, formal performance review. There's coaching, there's regular one-on-one meetings. And honestly, if an employee is not performing and you need to start some progressive discipline and document some things, you can do that too without the requirement of a performance review. So think about changing the whole dynamic between, because it's kind of paternalistic as it's set up now, that you're going to sit with your boss and your boss is going to tell you what you need to work on. Elevate that conversation into a partnership conversation in which you're trying to create the best possible outcome for both parties. That will lead both the boss and the employee to understanding what they need to do individually and collectively to make their relationship more productive. Love to hear from you and your ideas. If your company's doing anything particularly progressive in this area, I'd love to hear about it. Please respond below and we'll continue the conversation. Thank you.